Hello Pond5ers, I'm very excited today because I'm here in my office because it's absolutely freezing outside, it's snowing and everything, so never stops snowing here in England. I went to the Excel in London and met up with Pond5, so that's very exciting. There were a lot of people there. There's some great Pond5ers, some real live Pond5ers there. Andy, Gilles and Steve. I interviewed Steve and Gilles, which you'll see in a minute. In my previous one of my podcasts, I wondered why is it that people buy your stock? I mean, how come something bizarre sells? Why is it? And I have the answer. There's a production company for everything. Everything you can dream of, there's a production company for. And that is why your stock sells. Some people came up to me and they were a Christian company and they wanted to buy stock of Christian imagery. So and then I thought, I did some stock of someone praying, and all they wanted was just that. And then there was somebody else that came up to me that wanted, all their production company did was African tribal for stuff. That's all they ever produced videos on. And I just thought, blimmin' heck, there's just so many production companies only, and this is just in England, and all they do is produce this tiny little niche videos. They were looking at all this stock footage and going, this is amazing, this is brilliant, you've got all this stock. And every time anyone said, have you got stock footage on this? Of course I knew from experience, if you just type in anything, there's going to be, I typed in, they said, have you got anything on Africa? I typed in Africa knowing there'd be loads, and then African tribal, and there was 400 clips. And of course that's easier if there's 400 clips to narrow down. But it just it blew my mind a little bit because it made me realise who buys the stock footage. It really motivates you to meet production companies that find Pond5 really good and are curious about it, to talk to real live Pond5ers that work for Pond5 because they know all about it, so they motivate you. They're not even doing it on purpose, but they just motivate you. And then meeting students who can suddenly see it as a possible thing to do. It'd be brilliant if you just got into this as a film student. I'm also really excited. I've come up with a new application for Pond5 for your mobile phone. So here's the new app, and it's really good because if you get a sale, hold on, let's have a look. I've just got a sale. See what I mean? It's pretty good, isn't it? Very poor. Anyway, there you go. It's my new app. I think is it a bit difficult to get into your pocket, but I mean, apart from that, I must have got another sale. So there you go. It's my new app. Little joke. Anyway, I'm just going to pass you over to Steve and Gilles.
It's being very crowded, and we've done probably something like 650 different demos. The four of us, including you, Martin, thank you for being there. The product is so attractive to the people, and the perception they have once we do the demo is so good. People like things to be sleek, straightforward, easy. I mean, people like to have a personal experience about things, and what we offer with version 2 is different ways of uploading a page, different ways of filtering the content to your needs. Also, people like very much the fact they could get in touch with the artist, for instance. That's something nobody else but Pond5 does, which is really appreciated by people. Putting ahead that we are artist friendly is something that people like. We often meet here with people that are producer or filmmaker. So there sometimes comes just as a producer to know how much they could buy content, and they leave the show saying, okay, I would like also to participate as an artist.
What's so amazing about V2, the version 2 of Pond5?
V2 about Pond5, we have bigger screens and higher resolution. It's more user-friendly. We've had everyone from professionals to independent artists, editors, ad agencies, and various forms of artists who create 3D, After Effects, composers, so various artists.
And it's been pretty successful, I think.
It's very successful. We did not expect this much turnout and great feedback from the UK market.
Yeah.
Even though the UK market is our second largest market, we're just realizing that there's more production here than ever. People at XL are excited about Pond5 version 2 launch, and they could make a lot of money selling their stock.
We update and renew the content on a hourly basis almost. We add new content every time because people don't like to have a same experience all over again when they go back to a website and find the same stuff at the same place. So the website of Pond5 gives you a lot of ways of renewing your search. If you do that next week, you're going to have a new version of it. The free experience they have on Pond5, which is basically searching, creating clip bins or what we call media collections, sharing those media collections with anybody from the outside, all that for free. We are here to connect people together, artists and users. We are here for media for makers. That's what we call ourselves, and I think that shows very well when you show that to people here.
Well, I hope you enjoyed all this. I'm sorry I couldn't be in my shed, but as I say, it's freezing. I hope you also enjoy my Pondcast, and I hope life's beautiful and it stops snowing at some point and warms up a bit. This is me signing off saying, keep stocking.